Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I want to get right into it. I really dislike videos where people sit and talk for hours, not hours, but they sit and they talk just way too much. And they just don't get to the point of why they're making the video. So if you do not know, if you don't follow me over on Instagram, I am a mom of 4. I recently jumped from 2 to 4 kids. I had my set of twin boys in November. And the purpose of this video is to speak about breastfeeding. If you hear anything, sorry. It's early in the morning, the garbage truck. But anywho, so I recently jumped from 2 to 4 kids, and it's been crazy, it's been chaotic, it's been beautiful, but mostly crazy. So I'm making this video to talk about breastfeeding. Why? Because I made it up in my mind that I want to be stressed for at least 6 months when it comes to breastfeeding. And so far I've been successful. We've hit some bumps in the road, and once I figured it out, I was like, I cannot gatekeep this. I need to share this with other moms, because I was spending so much money, you guys, trying to figure out what to do with breastfeeding, what supplements to take, what cookies, crackers, lotions, potions, all these things. And I spent so much money that when I finally figured it out, I was like, I need to share. I need to help some moms, especially twin moms. It's super hard to produce milk for 1 baby. Imagine 2 babies. So I was like, I need to help the other moms and give them some advice. So let's get right into it. One look and Okay, so the first thing I want to say that's super important is hydration. You guys need to hydrate, and I do not know for the life of me why I used to drink almost a gallon of water every day, but for whatever reason it was not helping me, and it was stressing me out, because I'm like, there's something wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with my body. Why is my body not producing so much milk if I'm drinking so much water? I'm hydrating myself, but let's just be real, water is not enough. It doesn't have the electrolytes that you need, the minerals that you need, especially if you live here in the US. You already know, we're not gonna get into that, but I was drinking lots of body armor, and it helped a ton. However, body armor is loaded with so much sugar, and that's not very good for you, because although we are breastfeeding, we do want to be healthy. So your breast friend, corny, I know, it's going to be coconut water. Okay, I don't know what is in the coconut water, but it helps a ton. Coconut water really helped me. I drink the recommended, what is this? I drink 8 ounces before I go to bed, and I drink 8 ounces in the morning. And I promise you, I do not know why, but this has helped me so much. And it's cheap. It's like, for this big thing, I think it was like at Walmart, I want to say it was like $2, maybe $3, but this is gonna help a lot. It's all about just staying hydrated, okay? And the second thing I want to stress is nutrition. I was not necessarily eating the healthiest. I was like, I'm breastfeeding, I can eat whatever the heck I want, especially, oh my gosh, comment down below. I don't know if it's just me, but whenever I'm done breastfeeding, I get so hungry. I don't know what it is. I want to eat everything inside. I get so hungry. You want to fill your body with things that are whole foods. You want to have lots of leafy greens. You want to have meats, proteins. You guys need a lot of these things to help produce. And eating, be on a schedule. I know that it's so hard being a mom and, you know, remembering when to eat. Put a timer on your phone. I don't care. Do whatever you have to do. Set little snacks around before your day starts. I don't know. I don't care. Put something to remind you, I haven't eaten, I'm hungry, I need to eat, because coffee and a handful of goldfish, from what I understand and experience, is not enough. And that sucks, but it's the reality of things. So yes, so you remind yourself to eat. Please eat really good whole foods, and it's going to help you a ton. Lastly, Legendary Milk Liquid Gold. I like these, but if I'm being 100% honest, I love the Princess Pump one more. I was gifted these, so I want to finish these before I go back on the Princess Pump. My twins, as I said before, they were born in November, but they were born early. Their due date was supposed to be for January, and they were born in November because one of them, which was baby B, he had stopped growing. I'm 4'11", 5 feet, if you know you want to, but I'm a short person and I'm tiny, so there was not a lot of room for two babies and for me to carry, and he had stopped growing, so we had to schedule a C-section, and they came out in November. So they had spent some time in the NICU, and that was stressful, trying to produce milk without having your babies be on you. They were in the NICU for about a month, so I was exclusively pumping for a month and about a week, 2 weeks, I want to say. They came home in January. Yeah, they came, it was 1 month and a week, because they came home the first week of January. So it was rough. It was very, very hard on me. I remember thinking like, I'm failing, this is not helping, I don't know why this isn't working. I would pump every 3 hours for 15 to 20 minutes. It was very discouraging, but if you are a mom and you're experiencing the same thing, please do not give up, continue. You know, it is hard, it can be draining, but if you have a goal for yourself and it's something that you truly want to do, you can do it. Just put it in your mind that you can, and you will, because you can. So yeah, so I was taking the Princess Pump when my boys were in the NICU, and oh my gosh, you guys, I remember the lactation consultant from the hospital called me. She's like, girl, what are you doing? Because they were always like talking to me, giving me pep talks, you know, trying to encourage me and motivate me to continue to pump, because when your kids are in the NICU, they do say that breast milk is best. And you know, I breastfed my other two. I have 2 daughters. I breastfed them. I didn't breastfeed them for a full year. I breastfed my first baby for 6 months, and then I breastfed my second baby for only 3 months because she was sensitive and I had to switch the formula, because literally everything I ate, even breathed at that point, was like detrimental to her, and her eczema was so bad it would flare up horribly. So I said, I made up my mind. I was like, nope, I'm going to breastfeed my boys this time around. I'm gonna make sure I at least try for 6 months, because it is 2 and I know how stressful it can be. But so far we are going on 4 months of breastfeeding. 4 months, we're approaching 5 months of breastfeeding, and I'm so happy. There was a moment where my milk supply did drop, which is why I'm like, I need to share. And now that we got our breast milk up there for 2 babies, it's good. And they both, for reference, they both drink 5 ounces right now. So that is today's video. I hope that it helps you. If it does, if you guys try the coconut water with this and eating good, and you do it and you see a difference, comment down below, let me know. Also, power pumping is really good as well. Just throwing that out there, power pumping. If you don't know what it is, I'll put it in the description box just to help, just to let you guys know, give you guys a little, you know, just to inform you. But if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching.